And we are live. Fantastic. Let me get my YouTube pulled up. See if I can find my own stream. There it is. And we are live. There we go. Let me throw that over there. Go back to live chat. Perfect. So I guess for the first time, we did weekend stream on last weekend. But it was only TF2 for like 45 minutes. So we're back doing another late night Team Fortress 2. Felt fitting. Let's go back to payload. The tried and true. Only 122 hours as soldier. Only. I supported this map. Look at me. I bought a map stamp. I really do like Hoodoo though. Hoodoo's a fantastic, one of my top maps. Whoa! I spawned into straight up chaos. It's a good thing that medic had some Uber. Ooh. It's like walking into a brick wall. Yeah, get out of here, engineer. This would be a fantastic place to have the direct hit at. Oof. For some reason, I have a feeling we're going to win this game. I mean, they are putting on a lot of pressure, and there was a spy right there. Probably better to stand up here. Maybe not, though. We're going to hit this. They're about to push. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to push. Good luck. Bro, they got a dispenser right there? What? We can't let them have that. I think we got... I don't know what kind of banner that was. Oh, it's their banner. That's not good. Someone needs to get that... Oof. I think we go direct hit. I think we go direct hit right now. Let's do it. This is actually like a prime direct hit map. Narrow hallways. Not a lot of places for people to move. Got him. I didn't know who was their pyro and who was our pyro for a second. Weird place for a heavy to be. Dude's name is Gamer Dude. Ooh, they got pyros. They got a soldier. Almost got crit rocketed to death. Ooh. Up banner. Oof. This medic's completely overwhelmed. Ooh, dude, that guy's got a strange original. Or a strange original. That's a high dollar item. I think those are like $300. Wow, I totally jinxed myself by saying that we were definitely going to win that round. I still love this map. It doesn't change anything.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Sniper is a spy.
That sniper is a spy. Do we go taunt at the door? Of course we go taunt at the door.
You will not be missed.
You can see they're all very intimidated. Best part of the game. All day, every day.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. Three, two, one.
Oof. Gotta get out of there. Get rid of that. Oh! Oh no. Where do I live at? Back here. That's where I live at. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oof. He got me with the bizarre bargain. We did some good direct hitting right there. We do have an engineer. That's clutch. Oof. Oh no. I ended up in a very bad spot. Rip. That guy got syringed in the face twice.
TP not safe.
Wow. I just wanted to disciplinary action somebody to death. Is that a bad thing? I feel like it's warranted. It's all worth it in the end, you know. I think I care about disciplinary action kills more than anything else. It's just so satisfying. Ooh. Dude didn't even have time to dead ringer if he was using it. Or maybe he did. That's a scary thing. We gotta get some direct hits, direct hitting. Hit the scout twice. He Ubered the demo knot. Ugh! Come on, direct hit something! Dude, how
You failed.
was that demo knight still alive? How does this even happen? You know what the important thing is? I'm still having fun.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Did it auto balance? No, it definitely did not auto balance. We can all conga. Come on, guys. Conga straight to victory.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
That's right. That soldier is a spy. Heat content.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get out there, boys. I unfortunately got out there right to the crits. Man, that soldier on their team, pretty good. But, at the same time, he is getting pocketed. Like, exclusively, he's getting pocketed. Dude's name was absolutely cheesed out of Melvin. It's really funny. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that.
Behind.
And he was using your eternal reward. Man, that sniper was extremely overhealed. There we go, we're rolling. If you can get rid of their strange original soldier, I feel like this team's fine. We got a good comp. There we go. Ooh, they...
My soldier, turn around, guys. Please turn around. Please. Oh my god.
Let's get in there, boys. Oh! Wow, they already took that out? Rip medic. Sorry. Have to run away from God tier original pocket combo. Yeah. Came close to your record for revenge. I do that so often. I guess that's one of those good statistics that you just never make, because who wants to be dominated by more than 2 people and then take them both out in one life? It's not really a flex. Absolutely cheesed out of Melvin. Apparently that cheese is doing something for that man.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Let's try a different approach. Pyros, man. Ooh, I didn't know that was there, but we took it out. Dude, that dude hit me again. This guy, man. This guy's onto something.
Do not let that cart roll back.
Why do you have a teleporter right there? That's what I want to know, dog. So he can get back to his stuff faster. At least I hit the dude. Quaker Oats. I wonder if that guy used to play Quake. That's why he's using the original. We'll go ahead and conga.
Begins in 60 seconds.
Beautiful. That's right. The spy agrees. Even the spy agrees. Look at that guy right there. That's right. That pyro is a spy.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
This is beautiful.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
This is what this game was made for.
4, 3, 2.
Oh man.
Spy behind, spy soldier.
Yeah. There was a spy soldier right there. Dude's
Spy
not
soldier.
lying. Dude, and he's still alive over here somewhere. Whoop! 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 How do you know how to mouse too? That's wild. This isn't good. Not good. I'm about to get absolutely wrecked. I might as well chill out here for a minute. This is the best option. Okay. It made like the headshot sound, but it was a crit sticky. Why am I glitched through the map? What has happened? Can I rocket jump out of this? How does this happen? Huh! Yep. Well, I rocket jumped out of it. Thankfully, I was playing soldier. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here. We can take that down right now. Wow, where'd your sentry go? It's gone. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get your other sentry out of here. Ooh! Oh, I played against this dude the other night. This dude's really good. He's a really good spy. He reminds me of the GOAT back in the day, Arlex. He made these like really monotone videos. He was like, "Hey guys, this is Arlex the spy," and then he would just straight up go off. Look at this dude, man. Yeah, he's dead ringered. That guy got evaporated. Discombobulated. Whew. Oh no. And there he was right behind me. It's just like the video for Meet the Spy. Right behind you.
I did not see a cart moving, ladies.
Do they have another sentry yet? If not, I think we're going this route. I don't see one. Whoo! Come on, direct hit, direct hit. Look at him, he's mouse 2ing again. Who taught the pyros to mouse 2, man? We got to get rid of all these instructional videos. He knows. He knows who to take out on this team. I think he sees me hitting all those direct hits, and he's like, man, we can't have that. Oh, my. And I walked right in the gas, and dude saw that immediately. There we go. Dude, this guy's got Uber. Is he going to Uber me? Do you want to Uber me? Yes. Yes, that was the right call. Except there's a bunch of pyros here now. There we go. You got to get rid of the dispenser. Even if we don't take the point, that will hurt them more than anything. Nice to know there's one up there too.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Oof. Come on now. Come on now. Can I order a crit? A random crit. Got rid of the sentry. Easy win. There's our boy using his Quaker Oats. Man, I can't imagine. I remember when the original was like, here I am, I'm glitching the bottom of the map again. How does that even happen? But I remember when this strange original was like 20 bucks, and I was like, man, who's using that gun? And now they're like $200 or $300, if not more by now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, there he is. We got him. He's cooked. Hoping that wasn't Dead Ringer. I'm scared. I'm gonna spot check everybody now. Get in there. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! There he is. I like that he's using the conscientious objector, though. Get that spy back out of here. You can only dominate so long as a spy. Dude, now the dude that was playing sniper earlier is a spy. It's actually really funny. Imagine maining spy and sniper.
Boys, we have a traitor!
I mean, if the sniper's that pushed out, like,
Somebody's talking about the sniper pushing the cart. I've seen that a lot lately. Snipers have become real team players. It's a new thing, though. So much fire. As long as he doesn't learn how to mouse 2, we're fine. That dude was like hunched over, man. What? Alright, we took their sentry out. Sentry's gone.
That's true. It is.
Hoo-yah!
They got a level 1 up now.
Not anymore.
Never mind.
They can't out direct the direct hit.
They already push.
Reload my rockets, man.
I got like 6 of them, bro.
Disciplinary action. I'm trying to distract their whole team. Come on now.
Are you sure?
That was really clutch. But somehow I don't know how we did not win. I'm questioning how we didn't win.
Man, we were so close too.
It looked
We're
good.
still close, dude. We're still close.
Attention. 5 minutes
I know, but now we lost all our ground.
Flame. I'm gonna tap it.
Stay behind.
They're blocking all my shots with their bodies, so I don't hit that sentry. What a team. Where's he at? Come back! Okay. I got distracted by the spy. How many people am I dominating right now? Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's run right away from that. That medic's got a good strategy. He's pocketing the guy that's using the original.
Never mind, you just stabbed everybody.
What a good spy, though, man. That guy, he gets my utmost respect for how good he is at playing spy. He is truly an elite level of player. Okay. We got our teleporter back. That's a big plus. Huge plus.
Stay behind, spies inside of our nest. Never mind, he's dead.
Spies inside of our nest. What are they even talking about? We got nests in this game now?
You see, this is where the bonk atomic punch comes.
All their sentries are down. Yeah.
Bonk atomic push actually, because I can take the push, and they'll be distracted, and it's like an
Got behind.
Good teleporter placement. Took out another sentry. They got another one somewhere.
Level 3 sentry.
It's gone. Two spies. Spies are down, hopefully.
Nah, they're all dead, Ringer. Gotta kill them twice. I got one of them full though.
We're doing good. We're good. GG. Yeah! What a game!
Jeez.
Man, I got a taunt kill.
Damn, for real?
Dude got a taunt kill.
Sir, I was
That's
bonked,
pretty
dude.
crazy.
Insane.
Crazy.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Back to the conga. Everybody loves the conga. We have so many soldiers. I love it. Well, it's just 3, but it's a lot of soldiers.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oop.
Play ball!
Dude, that guy's got an unusual taunt. I do too. I have one on demo, man.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rip. What's a man got to do, you know? Somebody's got to take that sniper bullet at the beginning of the game. And today it had to be me.
Just turn that spy into ash.
He turned that dead ringer into ash. Ooh, they got a level 3 up
Push,
there.
guys, push. Push.
Can I just talk about how balanced these team comps are tonight? That is insane.
Guys, I don't like spies.
Nobody
Oh,
likes
really?
spies.
I mean, I have
Oof.
They were
probably because he's French.
The original. Somebody crafted the original. Beautiful. We might go back regular rocket. I mean, we're doing good with the directive, but we might go back to the regular rocket launcher. Oof. Took a couple people out, and then we got. That's how it happens sometimes. Let's get back out there. Whoop! Whoop! He picked his sentry up. That's hilarious. There I go, dominating the conscientious objectors. Is that even a flex? I don't think so. Ooh, there he was. Right back at it. Small town bring down.
I got the telly. I got the telly.
Guys, this is sort of like rock paper.
Oof. Getting some good collateral. Gotta watch out for the pyros. They're probably ready to try to mouse too now.
Cause you rock my world.
Woof. We've done quite a bit of damage there. Oof. He got me. He did. He got me. Cafe salesman. What a name. Okay. Yeah. Right away. You had to know. Had to know that was a spy. Uh-oh. Well, our whole team, I love, we're dominating people. But we are also still struggling. I don't know how that works out, but this is actually a really balanced composition. These matches are very balanced, actually. It's actually awesome how balanced this has been. Yeah, you're not going to build that sentry, dog. You're not going to build that sentry, dog. And he built the sentry.
Bro, how does our whole team have a domination and yet, like, we're still not able to get through? This is crazy.
That's just exactly what I just said. That's actually really funny. Exactly the same thing I just said. It's alright. We're going to make a last minute push. We're going to do good.
Pub push for real.
It always happens in the last 5 seconds. That's right. We're doing it, guys. Last 5 seconds.
How long is my respawn?
Ooh.
2 seconds?
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oof. Uh-oh. At least we pushed the cart. Oh no. Bad things are happening. We can do it. Here it comes.
One of them have 178 points. What is this?
Push the cart. Push the cart. Oof.
Crazy.
I don't know that we're gonna make it to the next point. I really don't know that we're gonna make it. A lot of them are still alive. Let's get back out there. Come on, guys. Are we really gonna do it?
No, why did this soldier?
Oh, so close. At least I conquered. At least I conquered.
Got 1 crit and 3 of us died.
Fantastic game. I'll be right back real fast. But first, we're voting for Upward. Everybody just voted for Upward. Everybody voted for Upward.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds. Competition begins in 30 seconds.
We're back. And we're on Upward, so... Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, did everybody leave? No, a lot of the people are still here.
In 10 seconds.
Good deal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll roll out with the direct hit at first, but I might have to swap to something else, unfortunately.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
The direct hit has done us good so far. To not. It's a very important part of that. We can always taunt at the door.
Now you're dead. Amen.
It's a pro strategy. Taunt at the door.
You will not be missed.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
That sniper is a spy. That soldier is a spy.
Hopefully this lobby fills back up. I'm sure it will. Getting pretty good ping.
Mission begins in
Pretty good ping on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it gonna be Spa City again? Oh no. Oh no. Where's our team at, man? We got 2 spies and a sniper? Oh man. That's just wild. And somehow 2 spies and a sniper are holding the cart.
5
I think that's the more impressive thing, to be honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoop! 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 Is that, what's his face? Oh, it is! Okay, yeah, let's swap over real quick to the regular rocket launcher. It's gonna be better on this map. It's a cool looking rocket launcher. Dude had it named Ray Gun. It's actually really funny. Whee! Didn't even see the dude up there, man. MG. Whatever you said, man. Yeah, I appreciate the chat. That's what's up, man. Cool stuff. Dude, why are snipers, as of recently, the only people that push carts? This is actually hilarious to me. Where'd this dude even go? Okay, he's back up here. Woo! Dude, I literally rocketed that dude back to the soldier. I rocketed the medic back to the soldier. Kangas, it's 8 a.m. for me. That's what's up, man. It is currently... I just died again. It is currently 11:27 p.m. for me. Where are you guys watching from then? Would it be 8 a.m. Australia? New Zealand? Maybe I went too far over on the... No, that would be right. Yeah, like Australia or New Zealand.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
Bro, okay. Bradoshik, is that Russian, right? That should be Russian.
The cart is falling back.
Ooh, it gets awkward on payload maps. This big with not enough players because they have 2 people sniping and it's actually a threat. Can always get behind them. Unless they have a sentry right there. You're from Belarus, okay. Hi, do you experience long queue times too? No, I do not. If you're experiencing long queue times, it could have something to do with ping. Like what servers you can connect to with good latency. I have not. I normally stream at 11 a.m. my time here in the United States. And I can still find servers. Just got shot out of midair. That's what most of it is. If you're experiencing, and it also depends what what kind of game you're playing. Payload is very popular. Payload is extremely popular, so it's typically easier, I feel like, to find a payload match than it is some of the others. Get wrecked! Sometimes you crit and sometimes you get crit. I queued all regions, 74 matches. It took 8 minutes to find a match. That is insane. When did you queue for that? You can choose regions with third-party thingy, not a cheat. Oh yeah. 350 max ping works. I mean, man, I wouldn't even want to play with over. I would say anything over 120 ping is unplayable. And anything under 70 ping is unplayable as like sniper or something. Cough. I feel like it'd be very hard if you were from like Australia or New Zealand, because unless there's like a server hosted in Australia or New Zealand, you're relatively far away from everywhere else. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, man, when I was playing TF2 probably 8 years ago and streaming on Twitch, if it threw me into a LA server, Los Angeles, I would get 90 to 100 ping. And it worked, but I would also always be upset that I was on an LAX server. It's kind of rough. I don't know how I hit. Dude was probably overhealed. In Australia, max player count is like 200 people. This is an actual player count for Steam. Yeah, I can't imagine. That's what I was saying. Like, I absolutely can't imagine. And probably what it is, this game used to be really popular in Australia. I feel like it probably died off. And you literally can't find a low latency server. It's going to be impossible. If you have super good internet over there, you might be able to get in like a 125 ping server hosted somewhere else. That's actually really clutch of them, by the way. They had one dude pushing the cart and they were all behind that wall. That's actually like a pro competitive strat right there. That's wild that they did that. It's never above 13K. Concurrent though, right? You're talking about concurrent. Like, there's never more than 13,000 people on it at a time.
Give 'em hell, boys!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Steam database player kit. You know, I don't actually know if it's bots though. I did lose. I'm not 100% sure that it's bots. Let's do something stupid right here. I'm gonna go sniper real quick. This is gonna be either very good or very bad.
Thanks, mate.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Scream Fortress. Choose spy. Yeah. You ever play Roblox? No, I do not play Roblox. I've actually never played Roblox. Dude, there was a video just made where they proved that this game is making an extreme amount of money.
3, 2,
So,
1.
you might look into that video because, oof, whether or not Team Fortress 2 is doing, you know, player count good or bad, this game, he got me. But it's making so much freaking money that they just need to do an update. They have to do an update. They're fetching bots. You can check out figure out fetching all valid servers.
You have to look at the person's decision. Why did you just look away?
Yeah, TF2's multi-million. It is absolutely insane. There was a video just published. Somebody got a hold of some sources. People that are community creators. So they get a chunk of money from every key sold or everything like that. This dude did some digging, and like I said, whether or not it has anything to do with the player count at all, this game is bringing in so much money that they've got to do Team Fortress 3 or something. They've got to do something to the game. I'll say that. I actually had to go to work and I didn't see where the video ended, but we were in such a big profit margin. Oh, you watched it? Okay. Yeah. Oof. I thought it was pretty interesting. It's bringing in money, but they still can't hire 5 people. Also, oh yeah, it was definitely getting more money in 2021. Before the botting crisis happened. Where's he at? Ooh! How does he know every time, man? Oof. Okay. Let's stop messing around with Sniper real quick. Also, it was getting even more money. Yeah. Game is earning millions, and there are bots in every casual match. Even during it. Wait. Who's botting? I haven't seen the botters, I don't think. I really have not. I mean, unless that sniper that every time I popped out was botting, but I don't know if they are or not. I'm not absolutely 100% sure it's a bot. I remember what was it, last year, year before? Oh, okay. The situation in 2021. Not now. Dude, if I was remotely good at playing Spy, I would choose Spy, my man. I'm just not. The closest thing I could get to Spy is probably Scout. And we might actually do that. I'll give it a try. We'll give it a try real quick. I'll try to go behind them. Yeah, I remember the bad botting crisis. I'm glad they actually did something about that. By the way. That was a absolute nightmare. That guy doesn't know we're here. It was worth it to take the engineer out. Now it's not worth to do cheap bots because for fun, and you can't get money on it because you need to actually spend money on proxies to make it. Yeah, because they hired one guy, manually bans. Bots, sometimes cheaters. So bots last 1 day, sometimes 2 on weekends. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't know that in depth about it, but that really does make sense. I always wondered how they fixed it, and that is hilarious to me. That they hired one guy. It literally took one guy. They were making millions off of Team Fortress 2, and all they had to do was hire one guy to get rid of the botting crisis. It's actually...
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
That actually cracks me up.
2.
Oof, I was gonna go push the cart. Easy for one guy to moderate since the player count is so small. They had to introduce some sort of updated anti-cheat or something too, because I remember, dude, the bots would load in and they would play this stupid clip every time they loaded in. Like, if you play Team Fortress 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then there they were. They were right there. The bots were all right there. Every game. Like, oh no, there's a bot. I actually like your name too. That's actually hilarious. Has triple tapeworms. What a name. It's not anti-cheat, it's absolutely. They're manually game banning people. This report system plus account association. Okay, well. That does make sense. So if you don't use VPN on bot machine, you get banned. How many people are going to load into this game? Let's actually, hold up. Let's back out and see if we can find a better match. See if we can find a full match. I don't even care if it's on an LA server. It's fun. Which one is it? That is insane, though. I wondered how they fixed it and if it was really that simple. So basically, they got all these botters because they literally were not doing anything about it. Like zero. Yeah, insta-queue. And possible in Europe. Okay. And this game's gonna fill up. What server are we on? Atlanta? Okay, so I'll have good ping. I'll have decent ping on Atlanta server.
Cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno.
Yeah. Looks like this game will fill up really good. Yeah, that sucks that you're getting such long queue times in Europe. I'd imagine, like, all across Europe, there should be, like... So I guess it's just people in the US playing Team Fortress 2 now? There's literally just one scout sitting on the cart. That's absolutely hilarious. They got a demo nod. Come and pop me like a man. Huh. Butters were also paying Valve mainly for noisemakers. Okay. Pay to play accounts. One guy hosted bots with unusuals even. And they only did occasional backband waves to get more money from them. Okay. So I see what you're saying. Basically, they had some sort of, like, for their backband system, they're like, if a guy's got an unusual, he's probably not botting. And then, okay. I get exactly where you're going with that. So that the whole bot wave crisis was actually also just kind of a money grab. It never made sense to me back when it happened. It really did. It didn't make sense to me. I was like, why? Why is this happening? I wonder if some small indie developer could ever like understand what happened to Team Fortress 2 back in the day. They're like, wait, so you were making, let's just call it reasonable, $8 million a year profit off this game, and you couldn't pay some guy $105,000 a year to moderate it? Like, that's exactly what happened in Team Fortress 2 back in the day. Man, I really thought people would load into the server, man. Yeah, your mini sentry's gone, my friend. Get wrecked.
That's it, men. Move that cart back.
Valve did occasional ban waves because Cathook, the cheat, was open source and Valve did them only to get money from hosters. Because hosters bought play-to-pay accounts, so their bots can mic spam and chat spam. And one of them bought unusuals for his bots. Oh, okay. That kind of makes more sense. You know, it's kind of funny too, because sometimes do you not think that maybe it was the botting that brought Team Fortress 2 back? Oh, we're about to get cooked. I saw it coming from a mile away. You know, I do recall, I'm sure, I saw a sniping bot with unusuals. I mean, one of the bad ones, where they were just sitting at spawn, just their gun was pointed up in the air and they're just headshotting everybody. Hoo-yah. Get them out of here. This is a much easier area to defend right here. I mean, that area is pretty good if you have 2 engineers, but this area is better. Oof. Ooh. We distracted them for a second at least. That's totally what it was, man. Valve with their 1 employee or 0 employees. The unusuals, they threw them off, man. They threw them off. Dude, I just remember that, like, in that time period, you load into a lobby, everything was good, and then you would hear some voice clip come over the microphone. You know exactly what I'm talking about if you were playing in that day and age. And you're like, ah, there they are. Damn, we got somebody with that. It's basically like a meme. That's what I would relate it to. It's like some music. It's basically a meme. I don't know who they were voice clipping, but they're voice clipping some streamer, YouTuber, famous person, but yeah. I can't believe that our NG did not have a sentry up yet. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. I didn't need Spotify Premium because I had Team Fortress 2. Can you quack? Can you quack like a duck when you... No, mic spamming was mostly for fun or themed bots. Escape the Matrix. Mike spammed actually music for the Matrix film. I remember that one too. I do remember that one. I remember the music for the Matrix film. Dude, it was funny because they would get kicked from casual lobbies until too many bots got in the casual lobbies. They would eventually just overpower the entire lobby. And at that point, there was really nothing you could do. They would kick you instead for voting to kick them. So, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it was so annoying. If you got into a good lobby where it was mostly actual players and a bot just kept joining when the game recycled, got annoying. You'd start off, be like, oh, they're a bot, like kick them, whatever, and then you'd get rid of them, and then be 20 seconds later, another bot would roll in, you'd have to kick them. Oh, there's her teleporter. That's a terrible place to put a teleporter. We're about to win. GG, boys. Yeah, pay-to-play accounts were also bought for bots so they can kick. That's right. And no queue limits because free-to-plays have account limits on queuing. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know any of that existed because I have not been free-to-play since probably the year of our Lord 2014. This is an interesting topic, though. I'm actually glad to learn about it. I'm glad you stopped in and told me about this because I always wondered about it back in the day. I was like, how does this even happen, man? Like, Valve doesn't ban the bot accounts, but they delete them because you can play TF2 even with a banned client. Okay. They just made it really inconvenient because it's very hard for a free-to-play game to handle stuff like that. But they did it. I mean, they actually did it. Like, I've not ran into many situations, if any. I mean, there's been some people, there was somebody kicked in my stream 2 days ago, I think. And I seriously don't think they were hacking. They were on my team. But I looked at them, normal scores, normal movements. They were playing Soldier, but their name was just like something suspicious. It was like totally not a bot account or something. And I was, dude got kicked, and I was even joking about it on the stream. I was like, dude, like a year or so ago, like if you had a name like that, you would get instantly kicked. And dude was like third on the list on our team, and they kept trying to boat kick this dude, and eventually he got boat kicked. But I really, truly don't believe the dude was cheating. But it was hilarious to me. I was like, yeah, you wouldn't have done that a year ago. Oh, Goofer. We got killed by Goofer. Yeah. That's a deal. During the botting crisis, you know, like the Uncle Dane servers, Scale servers, all that stuff was good. Not even remote of an issue. It's beautiful. But then it was funny because you couldn't get into a Scale server unless it was a dead time. Couldn't get into the Uncle Dane server. unless it was a dead time. But I'm gonna be really honest. They should be happy because, in a sense, I really do believe that Scale and Uncle Dane kept this game from dying. Or they kept the problem from getting solved, because I kind of feel like Valve eventually might have been like, hey, we got to do something. They might have done it faster if there was no Scale or Uncle Dane. But so I'm sure you've heard, but did you see the leaks that actually Valve is working on something Team Fortress related? And the leak said the leak was a good leak. I looked it up and down. I'm like, is this more of the same that we've heard? I was like, is this more of the same stuff that we've heard? And no, it wasn't. Ran it through an AI generator. No, this is pretty big. You know, like, there's been confirmed. People that work for Valve have been confirmed. They're doing something big with Team Fortress. Whether that's moving it to Source 2, whether that's Team Fortress 3, and my ultimate opinion in every stream I've had lately, I think they're gonna rebrand the game as Team Fortress. Nothing. It's not gonna be Team Fortress 3, it's just gonna be Team Fortress.
Why is that cart not moving?
There were leaks about Counter-Strike 2 in 2019. Okay, so I gotta ask you a question. You're a pretty big CS player, and so I logged on to CS:GO probably about 6 months ago, and I had played it back in the day, and I thought I just sucked. I really did. I thought I sucked. I was like, I'm terrible at this game. That's all it is. But it started getting really suspicious after playing it for 50 hours and still being like, man, I suck. I'm terrible. What percentage of people on CSGO are hacking? And I know they've came out with a new edition of this. A new game. But what real percentage of people on CSGO are hacking? Dude, there's people going to legit tournaments where they're sitting in front of an audience and they're hacking on CSGO. I'm sure you've seen it. Ooh, Patagonia. Yeah, closet cheating. See, that's the deal. I was just like, I just kept practicing. I'm like, I'm going to play Counter-Strike again. I'm going to play Counter-Strike again. Man, like. So, we're going to agree right now it's like kind of a Valve problem, right?
Competition begins in 60.
Dude, I loved the idea of CSGO, and one thing I'm really happy about, when I got big into it, the crates I opened were some of the most valuable. And I'm not going to lie, I sold 90% of my CSGO backpack. And it was hundreds of dollars, because I opened, dude, not even that many, maybe 15 crates. Back in 2017 or 2018, I opened 15 crates, and it accounted for like $270 worth of stuff. I just sold it when I saw where the game was at. Not all of it, but anything that was worth money, I just got rid of it, man. I could not do it. What med gun do you want me to pocket you with? Oh, bro, you're in here, Joe Penn. That's what's up. Yeah, you're good, man. Regular Medigun. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Sorry, I distracted by the chat. It's kind of a casual stream tonight, so don't get too mad at me for not being the best player tonight. Let's say that. I don't normally do late night streams. It's kind of a rare thing for me. Like, I just got off work 2 hours ago, and I decided, I was like, you know what? I stream during kind of the morning time in the United States. I was like, I'm gonna do a stream, man. They always go good. People are a lot more active in chat at night. I've noticed that. Let me hang out over here.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Also, there's a bot problem in CS2, but not because people doing it for fun. People farming cases. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Dude, I have some rare cases. Let's go down here. I have some rare cases right now on Team Fortress. Not super rare. I'm not talking about like old crates, but the crates with the bat saber in it. I have like 5 crates that have the bat saber in it because I was going hard at TF2 at that time, and I've opened 3 of them, always hoping for the bat saber.
Spy check, please, Pyro.
Those crates are literally worth, I think, $20 a piece. And if you get a bat saber, dude, it's like $500 to $700. It's insane to me. Dude, these guys are everywhere, man. Let's get up here. Get up here. Hill up. Hill up. Get back up. Get back up. Oh, yeah. We're going to crush these guys. Don't worry. I got to go back into pro. And I got headshotted. In TF2, there would be no item drop bots. There would be item drops on casual, but you don't need them. They match get item drops, so just set custom servers. So I did that when I first started TF2. I remember when I first downloaded this. I was still in high school when I downloaded this, and I found out about idle servers. And I'm like, man, I really want that gun. I'd be so much better at this game if I had that gun. You know what I'm saying? I had an engineer sit for days in an idle server. And then I learned about, you know, of course, there was like a limit to how many item drops you could get in a week or something like that. But yeah, the gameplay is probably kind of digress at this point, but guys, dude, this always, if I come on at night, man, we're hanging out. That's all this is. Still not doing bad. Oop. I saw that from a mile away. Let's get up here. Ooh, I missed that crit rocket. Clutch spy. Clutch spy, though. There's a spy. Dude, we got somebody, and then that dude got us. I think it was the spy. We got the spy. You know, that was smart on Valve's part, though, to allow idle servers where you could just sit there and collect crates. The only thing I regret is not sitting there earlier and collecting more crates. Those old crates. That was where the money was at.
Has received additional
Just all the dead backpacks, man. And people hit you up, dude. I've had people hit me up. So I play this game, Hold Fast Nations at War. It's basically like Napoleonic, like old school musket kind of like gameplay, basically. Dude, I commented on something and somebody's like, "Oh, I was trying to hit you up about your Team Fortress 2 backpack. I don't know if you still play." And this dude's like, "I'll give you $800 right now." And I'm like, "Bro, my TF2 backpack's worth $3 grand."
Stand next to that cart, damn you! Thanks, Edgy.
I'll read this stuff in a second, man. I really will. I'm trying to try hard. We got somebody in the stream pocketing me. This is huge. I did read part of it, and I agree wholeheartedly about people that know stuff about this. Like, yeah, it is a big deal to me, man. It really is a huge deal to me. It kind of brings me up almost to like a kind of like a funny but not so funny story, I guess, about Team Fortress 2. Ooh, dude got me. Okay, let's see. TF2, yeah. Right, talk about things like this. Should be rights for Valves to start playtesting updates to fix casual mode. TF2 is going into quantity, not quality. Well, with the newest leaks, I mean, it doesn't look that way, but what also, I get it, like what can you do with leaks? It's a valid point. They could say there's leaks and never do anything absolutely ever with this game. They could get people they know to publish these leaks for no real reason. That is a very real thing. The player base has grown since those leaks have happened for Team Fortress 2, saying that they're going to move it to Source 2 engine, or they're going to... Is it Team Fortress 3, whatever, but... Yeah, so I used to... This was the first game I ever streamed, was Team Fortress 2.
That's it, men. Move that cart back. You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I had my headset plugged in all day. Might be time to might be time to invest in a new headset. It's got a long. It's always lasted a long time. It never said power off when it powered down either. Weird. But where was I going at this? Okay, let me just backtrack since my headset died. So yeah, from the year 2017, 16, 17, 18. I streamed Team Fortress 2 on Twitch. I was actually on Twitch back in the day. And it was wild to me because at the time, I was working like basically 14 hours a day every day. I was working 6 days a week most of the time, like 12 to 14 hours a day. And I would stream Team Fortress 2 when I could. Like literally, they'd give me like one Saturday off. I'd be on Twitch streaming Team Fortress 2. And I actually built a pretty good like stream up on Twitch. And by that I mean the best you can do streaming that amount. Like I'd have 10 people every stream, but it amazed me because like I would stream once or twice a month and people would show up, man. It was, but I was streaming Team Fortress 2. So
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I don't know, it just all brings me back to when I worked too much. And this is absolutely the best game probably ever made. So I really do hope they do something with it.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was rough back then, man. Had some devoted viewers, whatever, you know, and now it's just like the complete opposite. You know, I finally got into that job. I work 40 hours a week. I stream from 10 a.m. to like 12 p.m. Central
60 seconds.
Central United States time, by the way. And I finally have time to do it. You know, I finally have time to stream. And it all started on Team Fortress 2, and I can only hope that they would do something with this game. It's not the only game I stream. I also play Phasmophobia. I'm real into horror games, but
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
back then it was multi-content also.
Boys, we have a traitor. Big mug of my foot up your ass.
How's your headset gonna cut out midstream though, man?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are they at? One more! Two more! Heavy takes so much damage. That was clutched by our medic, though. Clutched by the medic. It's been real good, though. Wow, we're absolutely dominating. Dude, that dude's using the caber, man. Let me make sure I can actually hear myself. Yeah? Wow, we're absolutely dominating. Yeah. That is absolutely wild. that it cut out like that. Oh man, I might have to get a new headset. I don't even know which one to get, man. I bought this one. You're always like, man, I just bought this headset, and then I think about it. Man, that was 2 years ago. Like, we all know how this stuff goes. Being a programmer is the best job. You're doing nothing, and you get money. You know, actually, I work on automated forklifts. Oh man. But the funny thing is, I'm really just maintaining a fleet of automated forklifts, so. Best job I've ever had, man. Best job I've ever had, I'm not gonna lie. I'm working for literally one of the most advanced companies in this entire world. And, man, I'm a fan. Get away from my medic. Dude, this medic is so good, man. This dude was in my chat. Get away from my medic. Bought my mouse in 2019. Whole setup changed except for the mouse. Yeah, dude, I had this Razer Death Adder. Dude, it's super good mouse, man. Like, I'm a real big Corsair person now. Because back in the day, dude, I had Razer stuff. And bad things just kept happening. And let's all not lie, Razer pretty kind of overrated. But dude, this Death Adder has been legit. I think I've had this Death Adder since 2018. In fact, there was a Black Friday sale where they had Razer Death Adders for $29.99. And I bought another one. I'm like, oh yeah, my mouse is going to go out eventually. Pretty soon, probably. And I think that was like 2019 when I bought my other Razer Death Adder. And it's just still sitting in the box. I still have it. I'm one of those people, I have a backup Razer keyboard that was on a Black Friday sale. And I have a backup Razer Death Adder mouse. And I'm going to stick true to it, man. Razer did good with the Death Adder. Where are we going, my man? Pyro's always doing their air blasting. We got him. We got him. We took it out. GG. That's exactly what it is, too. Razer Death Adder Essential. You have it too, man. Yeah. Nah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Random crits are fair. We win. You have it too! Yeah, anyway. Dude, I love it. Such a good mouse, man. That's what it is. I have one in the box. I don't even know. I have to prove my worth right here and show you.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Thanks for the aid.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5,
Well, actually, I'm sorry. I don't know where the mouse is at, but I had to flex the keyboard. Like, I have a spare keyboard. I feel like every gamer's got to have a spare keyboard and mouse.
Why is that cart stopped, Max?
So, absolutely funny story. I'm using a Corsair K69. It was literally advertised as the most durable keyboard they've ever had. I think some dude ran it through a dishwasher and it still worked. That is the keyboard I have, and I bought this keyboard in like 2018 after my second Razer keyboard died. I mean, dude, this keyboard is insane. In all reality, I think Corsair actually does make some of the best gaming stuff. But, dude, this Razer Death Adder Essential, yeah, I don't know where I put it at, but it's somewhere in this house, somewhere in that closet. I just wasn't going to dig through it on stream. But yeah, I showed you my spare keyboard in case something ever happens this one. But dude, this keyboard, it is so responsive. And I bought it when I was streaming back in the old days. And it is still holding true. Just like this Razer Death Adder mouse. Essential, of course. Yeah, this K69, by the way, I want to say that it was clearance. Dude, I live in like a smaller city, so I really want to say that it was clearanced off for quite literally like $79. I didn't know how much it was before, but it was clearanced off, and I went ahead and bought it for like $49.99 or something. And then somebody in my stream's like, dude, you should look at eBay for what that keyboard's going for. And I was like, what? And I looked it up. And back then it was like $199. I was like, what? This might be one of the most legendary keyboards ever made. This might be the GMT 800 of keyboards. People will talk about it for centuries. Oh, you got auto balance, my dog? Hey, man, it's all good. You're a good pocket medic, man. Dude, I hate it. I'm normally more on key than this. It's just, like I said, my weekend streams, I try to chat like a little bit more.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'm kind of distracted. First Razer we go died to a bit of water. I'm auto balanced now. Oh, we're back on the same team, dog. Hey. Let me swap over to Demo Man real quick, and I'm gonna do this loadout.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, anything would have took an old school like Razer keyboard out of service, man. I swear. I don't know if it's changed or not, but I feel like Razer's like really kind of like died out.
10 seconds.
I don't know if it was Corsair or Razer that did RGB first,
1.
but I really feel like Razer probably did it first, and that's why they were so popular. I'm not gonna lie, man. And I'm not gonna grind on it, man. Like if Razer wanted to sponsor me, I don't care, but I don't even think they sponsor people anymore. I haven't seen anybody say brought to you by Razer in years. I don't know if companies in general sponsor a lot of people anymore. Like Corsair, any of those people. And I don't know, I can't remember what brand my headset is. It's been a really good headset. Like, it's got, the audio's pretty good. Like, the microphone, it works pretty good. Like, it's got pretty good audio quality. I think it might be like a Rocat or something like that, but it was clearanced off at Target when my headset started messing up the last time, and I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. Because I had 3 Razer headsets before then, and I'm like, dude, I'm done with Razer. Like, I'd get 6-7 months out of them, man. And they would just be absolutely cooked. Like, just die instantly. This one's done better than that. I'll say that much. Yeah, we're going back to Soldier. We're going back to Soldier straight up.
Get to the cart! Damn you!
You missed 2 pistol clips. Let's calm down, pal. People trash talking in chat. That's what I like to see. We walked right into the wrong situation right there. I probably should have swapped over to Phasmophobia at some point. If I wanted to talk to chat so much. It's all good though. I love Team Fortress 2. I love it so much. We're gonna wreck these scrubs just like we did right there. Dude, we got a Scoot, and he's just using the pistol, and we just absolutely annihilated him. He's cooked. They got a lot of heavies. Phasmophobia's fire? I mean, dude, do you think I should swap over? Dude, I'm down for it, man. I'm glad you know what Phasmophobia is. I might, when this round ends, I might actually swap over to Phasmophobia. Might. I have a lot of fun playing Phasmophobia. Get wrecked. That dude's using a it wasn't even a strange squirt shot. He killed me with a regular squirt shot. I actually did really good last weekend on Phasmophobia. Really did. It's a good stream. It was like the opposite. So if I go to Phasmophobia, we might get like an hour of Phasmophobia. Last time I streamed, it was 4 hours of Phasmophobia, and then quite literally an hour of Team Fortress 2. It's the complete opposite. Dude, what are they? What is going on here, dog? And where did that pyro come from, dog? Hilarious. Dude, this dude's... It's named Trickstarb. That's enough. I actually love it. It's kind of like my Sticky Bomb launcher on demo. It's named Laugh Out Loud. You mad?
The cart's falling back.
Used to absolutely enrage people back in the day. Nowadays, people are, you know, like, the dude just taunt killed me. Nowadays, people are, like, more civilized. I'll say that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's wait for me to get all my experience, though. I'm gonna swap over to Phasmophobia. It was a great round. I didn't do great. Thank you again to the medic that was pocketing me. Huge. Okay. So let me load up Phasmophobia real quick. And of course, we're playing on professional. We're playing on professional. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. It was fun pocketing. That's why taunting exists. Absolutely. Hey, thanks, Joe Penn, man. Thanks, Joe Penn. I regularly stream Team Fortress 2, Joe Penn. If you would like, I'd really appreciate if you subscribed. It'd be cool. That's my main game, number one. Phasmophobia is number two. This is when I get to more of the point where we were at. I'd love for you to come back and pocket me at a better time. I'd like to say. But I'm actually more so tryharding rather than, hey, let's play some Phasmophobia. You get what I'm saying, bro, man. That was fantastic. I really appreciate it. I will be right back. And when I get back, I actually have to change my stream title and all that to match up with this. But yes, I will be right back. All right, we're back. What map should I play? But yeah, real quick, I gotta go over here and change this Phasmophobia stream. I do believe. That'll be quick. I'm in a really good mood to play this game, I'll say that. Like, I am in the correct mindset. Dude, let me change my thumbnail real quick, dog. Change. It's gonna make me go into my pictures to change this. That's actually hilarious. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Let's see here. Got my Phasmophobia thumbnail somewhere right here. I can see it. Okay. What did they do with my Phasmophobia thumbnail? There it is. Alright. We've changed it. Beautiful. Okay, are you gonna let me go back to this now? Okay, change the save. Okay. Have you ever played Phasmophobia in VR? I have once. And then I have like the first Oculus Rift that came out, okay? So I played it on that for a little bit. And it was good. Trust me. But I want another VR headset. I want to play Phasmophobia on VR again. But so chat though, like where should I go? What map should I do? I don't know what my objectives were. I didn't even see that, but it doesn't matter. I will literally play any map. I don't care. First comment. That is exactly where I'm going to. It doesn't bother me at all. I'll go anywhere. I know they have challenges on here. And you get like a whole bunch of money. I think you can look them up. Get like a whole bunch of money for doing them. Daughter? We're going to the daughter. That's how easy it is.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay. We're on professional, of course.
Summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Margaret Bishop, what a name.
Careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Successful. Okay. Prevent prevent ghosts from hunting with the crucifix. Yeah. Rank 1 crucifix. Good luck. Motion sensor. Easy. Okay. Let's remember the name real quick. Margaret Bishop. Margaret Bishop. Okay. So I'm gonna take a thermo. Where is the breaker at? It's actually right behind the bar. That's so easy. Flashlight, photo cam, the good stuff. money making stuff. Let's get in. Sure to open those doors all the way up. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to go right here and turn the breaker on. Alright, now the easy part comes. Margaret Bishop, are you here? Margaret Bishop, where are you? Margaret Bishop. Give us a sign. Holy moly, this game's changed a lot. I played it in 20 or 21. Yeah, it's changed a lot. I was playing this game like when it first came out. They've done so much for this game. Awesome studio. They've done so much for this game. It's really good. Always has been. Margaret Bishop, are you here? There's the bone. Is it cold in here? It is not. Turn this back on real quick. Margaret Bishop, where are you? Margaret Bishop, can you give us a sign? Oh, there's the Ouija board. Margaret Bishop, are you here? Margaret Bishop, where are you? Is this a kitchen ghost? This is only my second time playing this map, by the way. Margaret Bishop, where are you? Margaret Bishop, it's right here. Margaret Bishop, are you here? I heard something get touched. Margaret Bishop, give us a sign. Hey, that's one hell of a sign right there. Woo! Busted lights out, dog! Let's go. Okay. So it's this room right here, right? Correct? Okay. Pretty warm. Pretty warm. And we'll leave our flashlight right here. We can bring a little bit more stuff in. I love that you can interact with the ghosts and their actions depend on what you do. That is very true. And not only that, they've made it more discernible. There's a lot more ghosts. I don't know if you've seen this. Let's see here. This is the amount of ghosts there is now. So if you played back then, I understand completely where you're coming from. Like, I think I played before when you said, like, this game was like early stage when I started playing it. Like, I think the only ghosts were Banshee, Demon. I can pick out of this list. The only ghosts that existed were Banshee, Demon, Jinn, Mare. I think Oni existed. Phantom, Poltergeist, Revenant, Shade, Spirit, and Wraith. That was it when I started playing this game. It was quite the experience. Because sometimes it was really weird, and it still happens today, and I tell people this. You would get a shade that would just throw things. That's all they would do. The whole game, like you'd walk in a room and they just start throwing stuff. Happened to me the other day actually. Our sanity, a little bit wrecked. That's cool. Yep. Finally, proof of the ghost. Ouija board. Okay, so we got to get an EMF meter in there. We need a spirit box and we need a book. That's my personal opinion. Thank you very much. And we have a direct access to this room. This is probably, to me, the diner's really easy. There's not a bad room to get in the diner. And this is only my second time playing it because you have this back door here, but also the front door is pretty close to everything. So that's awesome. Right in the book, Margaret. Right in the book. EMF 5. We got EMF 5. Where's my camera at? There we go. Yeah, I still have this on. I need to turn it off. It's like where you can automatically ask questions on the spirit box by clicking instead of talking. The spirit box got bugged for just a little bit. Wild. I have to go to bed now. Maybe fun to collab sometime. Yeah, be sure to subscribe, Joe Pin. Not opposed to it. Appreciate you pocketing me early. Appreciate you watching the stream. So be sure to subscribe, reach out. Be all good. It could be. We could play some Phasmophobia. Or Team Fortress 2, of course. This game would be fire if they implemented small... What just happened? I just realized that door was closed behind me. Oh no. Small LLM that controls ghost actions. It would need custom server hosting or be optional feature. Okay. Or GPU. Actually, if someone has GPU, it would be a problem. It's fair. I don't think it's freezing in here. Oh, it was getting close though. It's probably gonna be freezing. So this is probably, if it is freezing, it's could be a demon, but not the EMF 5, right? They got rid of the EMF 5 demon. Am I wrong or right? It's gonna be freezing. Yeah, we're gonna get it here in a second. Just throwing a lot of stuff freezing. Okay, and we're cooked. Oh, it's just a ghost event. We're not actually. No, now it's a real hunt. No, we're cooked. Man, son. Was it a demon? If it's a demon, my stream's cursed. If it's a demon, my stream's cursed. What is it? Okay.
Welcome back.
Oni,
Like
fair
to
enough.
have some jobs for you.
Oh, that hurts so bad. Anyway. Man, son. That does hurt. Let's see here. I mean, we still got $5 grand. Let's go ahead and re-up the supply list. We need to have like 20 incense. 20 salts. Five sound sensors, 10 tripods. How did it hunt so fast, man? That's what gets me. Let's get 20 sanity bats and 5 sound sensors. Okay. So we got 3 grand left. Okay. What do we do? If you're still here, has triple tapeworms. What a freaking name, man. I'll let you pick the next map. If you're still out here in chat, I think you probably are. I'll let you pick the next map. I'll go anywhere. I absolutely do not care. I'll get absolutely cooked. Anybody. Anybody in chat, by the way. You're back? Did you hear what I said, though? Pick any map! I'll go to it. Any map. If you didn't hear it earlier, you're hearing it now. And also, like I said, anybody in chat, pick a map. First response, I'm going to it. Prison? Dude, that's so weird. I was looking at the prison. I'm like, this dude is going to say the prison. And I'm being for real about that. I saw prison. Most people would be like Sunny Meadows. Well, the asylum, we're going to go to the prison. You said it first. But that's what I thought somebody was going to pick is like Sunny Meadows. They split basically the asylum and changed it a little bit. It's now Sunny Meadows restricted and Sunny Meadows. Yeah. Okay. So that's the asylum now. They split it in half. It was too big. Like, nobody was playing the thing, man. It was too big. I'm right here in the prison, though.
Arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay. Where's the breaker at?
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Okay. So we gotta go in through the front. Over, over, over. And then we're gonna use the freaking thermometer. Dude, the old asylum. 4 people asylum was goated. Dude, you're so correct, dude. I love the old asylum. Apparently it's better now. I haven't even played one Sunny Meadows ever. The new edition of it. But dude, oof, you're so correct. The old asylum, so goated, man. So good. If you had 4 people. If you had 4 people, it's goated. I think they had a lot of problem with glitches. I think what it really was, so I got in some like multiplayer glitch maps on Asylum, and I think what it was, the map was glitched. So, and then other people were just complaining about how big it was, and they're like, "We'll just split it in half. We'll just split it in half." I actually don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. Capture a video, incense, and A ghost event. Okay, that might not be too bad. We're good. So we gotta go in, to the left, down, and over. Okay. What's the ghost's name even? Raymond Halstad. What a name, man. Wait. Okay. They didn't change the prison that much. I was like, did they change the prison? Can I even get into the prison anymore? Okay. Raymond Halstad. What a name. Raymond Halstad, are you here? Can you give us a sign? Raymond Halstad. Raymond Halstad, give us a sign. Raymond Halstad, give us a sign. Okay, it's on. So, we'll give it a second. Okay. Already warming up substantially in here. Let's give it a second. See if we hear anything. I hear a lot of stuff. Raymond Halstad, are you here? Raymond Halstad, can you give us a sign? Are you here? Raymond Halstad. I do not want it to be an entryway ghost and me go into the cell blocks and not know that. Raymond Halstad, are you here? Raymond Halstad, are you here? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Raymond Halstad, are you here? You ever wonder the game's like, oh yeah, you're playing solo, we're gonna take it easy on you? I doubt it. Doesn't do that. Raymond Halstad. Okay, so my first strategy, I'm gonna go upstairs, check all upstairs, and then we can come back downstairs and check the cell blocks. Raymond Halstad, are you here? I heard a door. I literally heard a door. It's up here somewhere. Is this it? Warden's office? Raymond Halstad, are you here? It's here. It is literally in the warden's office. Raymond Halstad, give us a sign. Are you a djinn? Do you like lights, Raymond Halstad? Do you like that the light is on, Raymond Halstad? Okay. So I have to say, obviously this is a prison. Not gonna ditch my flashlight. It's a death sentence nowadays to ditch your flashlight. I'm really glad they did that. I'm really glad they made it a death sentence to ditch your flashlight. But we do have to go get some more stuff. So we'll check our sanity. Not much has happened. I think it's going to be good. We're definitely putting a video camera up there, 100%. It's going right up. Sanity's fine, unless it's a demon. Of course, I always get demons. I don't know why. We're good unless it's a demon. My random thought, games are goated for mid-class people since they're fun and not having as boring as films and you don't have to pay shit ton of money to go somewhere like mountains or something, or just for a delivery to the bar. Fair enough. I like it. So let's throw a book in there. Let's throw a vidcam. Vidcam's so good nowadays. Goated. Oh, we gotta carry the. Okay. We're gonna put a vidcam in. I can't believe it was right there. I was like, let's just go up here first, close to the entrance, and see if this is where it's at. And we did it. We really did it. It happened. Ooh, it turned the lights off. Ooh, son. That's fun. I ain't seeing no orbs in here. Threw something. Throw this bookie down. How cold is it? Is it freezing? Ooh, she close. By the way, what that dot splitter does, also something like that was it. Okay. Basically the dots, it's separate, so you can have ghost orbs on the camera, but also dots, you'll see like a figure moving through the dots. It's just a different kind of evidence. It's getting real cold in here. Hey, it's getting real cold in here, dog. You in here? You give us a sign? It real cold up in here, dog. You want to come back to playing Phasmophobia? Dude, Phasmophobia is so good. Okay. So we're going to toss that down. We're not going to risk a hunt right now. Go back downstairs. Dude, they've only made the game better. It's so good. This is a ranked 2 flashlight, so there's 3 ranks of everything now. That was a cool addition. They've only made it better. It's really good. Definitely worth revisiting. Okay. Pop that real quick. Just go ahead and do it. We can check this real quick. Go to our vidcam. Go right here. See that pretty much nothing's going on in the warden's office. There's no ghost orbs. We don't have ghost orbs. Okay. So now I believe the real move right here. Want to get dots in there. What else do we want? Spirit box, I think would be a big one. Dots and spirit box. We're gonna take dots and we're gonna take spirit box. Okay. Dots because we can see it on the camera from the truck. You can also, let me step out real quick. Not reduce my sanity. You can also, by the way now, this was new to me. This was recently added, but you can also now record footage from a video camera while you're in the truck, and it counts as money. Like, it'll record clips. Like if you see the ghost or whatever it is, man. It'll do it. Okay. Let's try to get spirit box real quick. Nothing in the book. Might be freezing. Rank 2 spirit box. Rank 1 spirit box. Absolute garbage. Worst thing I've ever had in my entire life. Okay. So we just got spirit box. Now, where's my camera at? Right here. We laid dots down literally right in front of this. Okay. Pretty good vantage point. Check the tip. I think I just saw dots. I really think it just folded the book up, so it's not ghost writing. Yeah, it folded the book up, it's not ghost writing. But I believe there it is. Dots. You just saw it right there. So there's an image, and the funny thing is there's a ghost called like the Goryo. And you can only see the dots on camera. But every other ghost that's dots, you can see it just watching. Man, I really want to believe that it's freezing in here, right? So we have spirit box dots, and we just saw the dots again. So close. It's just, ooh, it's so close. All right, let's hold up. Put the evidence in. We have the spirit box. We have the dots. So it's a phantom wraith or a yokai. So we either need, it's not, or a Diogen. It's not ghost writing. It's not orbs. Freezing is nothing. Okay, so it's not freezing. So we need UV or EMF5. So we gotta get some new equipment because we're gonna look again. Okay. It's just not gonna be freezing in here. It's not gonna be freezing. We can also go back to the truck real quick. We can see if we can get a little bit of footage. See if we can get a little bit of footage here. Already know I need one. Yeah. Oof. Ghost event just happened after I left. Okay. Incense. Video of the ghost. Good luck with that. On solo. Gonna go ahead and we can hit the record button right here. Dots should appear. They should appear for us. Anything. Anything could happen right now, man. So you see the dots at first, you know, when you put them out, and then it really does. And the funny thing is, this is the rank 1 camera. There's 3 ranks of camera. Okay, we might just have to come back to that. So we're looking for. Also, man, if you haven't played in a while, like being able to X out the features, whatever. So we're looking for UV or EMF5. Guess what? We got 2 slots. So we can go back up in there and quite literally we can figure this out. So Phantom or a Wraith. It's actually, dude, like this is actually a deadly combo that I feel like you couldn't get back in the day, man. I remember people were scared of mainly the Phantom because it just glitched out basically when it was hunting, but what was it? Wraiths, they didn't like walk through salt or something. I can't remember. It might have been the Phantom. Who knows? But we can check real quick out with this UV light. Okay. Is it EMF 5? I doubt it. Are you here? Are you here? Give us a sign. Can you give us a sign? Alone, afraid. I still always check. Make sure I'm not wrong somewhere. Okay, it threw a book. Where is that at? Right here? No? What did it throw? It threw something. It should give me EMF. Are you here? Are you angry? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Can you touch the light switch? Ooh, it turned the breaker off. That motherfucker turned the breaker off. Sorry, I said a bad word. Anyway. Why'd you turn the breaker off? I see you. It's not EMF 5. Ghost event would give you instant EMF 5. Okay. It's all good. I see the XD in the chat. So it's UV. It's a Phantom. But see the XD in the chat. I'm trying to be not a kid-friendly stream, but a friendly stream. You know, we're not out here trying to say. But dude, when you play Phasmophobia, that stuff just comes out of you, man. This is a Phantom. I'm not quite worried about the other evidence. I'm not gonna lie. Not quite worried about it. We'll keep that ghost. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We are going the wrong way. We're going deeper in the prison, not out of it. Phantom turning the lights off. Normal. It has to be, does it not? Does it not have to be a Phantom? And not only, yeah. We just use XD for everything? I mean, dude, it's cool, man. I grew up on MSN Messenger back in the day. So, you know, let me think. XD. So that would have been 05 through 2009 or something, like MSN Messenger. Might have been earlier, like 03, 02 through 05 or 6, 7, something like that. We got them down. Let's see if it's a Phantom.
Welcome back.
A Wraith?
Stuff for you.
Dog. How you get a ghost event? And it's not EMF 5? Ghost is right there. You walk right in front of it. Nothing. We need redemption. In Central Eastern Europe. Let me guess real quick. Can I guess real quick? Okay, so I work for a international company. I think I've told you that relates to Europe. You said Central or Eastern Europe. So, Sir, Eastern Europe, very specific. The fact that you know English so well, and I'm not hating. There's a ton. Like it's a widely popular language over in Europe, and I know this. I work for an international company based in Germany. Are you from Switzerland? Is that where it is? Is it Switzerland? Could it be? I'm gonna do a Tanglewood drop. This is gonna be my last run for tonight. GG on this one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. No report this time.
Poland! Okay.
You're going in blind.
You're from Poland and still in college. Okay. I hate that. Dude, I can't imagine living so close to bad things going on all the time. So, like, I would have been glad to hear you in Switzerland because, dude, nobody messes with Switzerland. It's not even worth it. Like, we've seen all the videos. Like, they have just literally an army they spend nothing on, but the terrain and, like, they can just blow all their bridges up and nobody cares about it anymore. Poland, that's scary. And yes, I do work with people. You know, I said international company. We have people from Poland in our company. We do. Very scary. Just for the fact, I don't feel like Russia would ever try to invade Poland, but just the fact that you're so close to potential conflict, I guess I could say. Norway or Switzerland? Okay. Canada? Okay, man. I gotta tell you something real quick. My cousin is currently married to a woman from Canada. And, actually, when he met her, she talked about how good it was, and they moved up there. Well, actually, when my cousin got up there, he was like, hey, actually, you know, like, he was telling her, all this sucks. Everything's better in the United States. Why don't we move down to the United States? Well, they moved out there. Now she moved down here. Now they got 2 kids, and they live in the United States. I thought that was kind of wild, because when I was younger, I was like, yeah, Canada's awesome. You know, I've grown up in the United States, but why is, like, Switzerland not an option? And don't get me wrong, Sweden. Oh, you said Norway or Switzerland? I don't know where I read Sweden and all that. Dude, I think Switzerland's probably, just like, as an American, the only European country I would currently move to. The only European country I would currently move to is Switzerland. And we have a lot of, like, open jobs there. I actually put on my job thing, it's like, are you willing to relocate? I said, only to Switzerland. That's it. You're afraid of the United States because of healthcare? What's wrong with the healthcare here? I want to hear, like, an EU perspective really quick over what's wrong with the healthcare in the United States. Because, man, I'll tell you. Mother-in-law, nurse. Father-in-law, nurse. And there's one thing in this country nobody's ever been refused, and it's healthcare. And there's one thing, oddly enough, that if you file bankruptcy, all the debt goes away. And what is that? Healthcare. And there's those are also the reasons why it's so inflated. The cost is so inflated, whatever. But I feel like it's commonly, and I'm glad I'm having this conversation with you right now, because I feel like it's commonly misinterpreted that healthcare in the United States is bad. We have literally the best healthcare in the world. It's just as expensive. I mean, that's all there is to it. And the sad thing is, Canada has really good healthcare, but guess what? When their system starts going under, guess what they do? They limit how much a doctor can make, how much a surgeon can make, how much this is that, and guess what happens? They hit their maximum, and they just don't perform surgery anymore. They don't perform. They don't practice anymore as a doctor. Like, that's what they do over there. They're like, oh well, the healthcare budget's this, this, and this, and you're the problem. Like, they tell the healthcare people that in Canada. It's a real thing. It is quite literally a myth that you can get as good of medical care in the United States as you can anywhere else. It's not even true. You just have to pay for it. And the sad thing is, they put you on a list everywhere else. And it's by how viable your life is on all those lists. I will say that. It's by how, you know, like, if you're 60 and need a knee replacement, and some dude that's 45 needs a knee replacement, if you're 65 and need a knee replacement in Canada, good luck. 4, 5, 6 years if you're lucky. Like I said, United States, our healthcare system is actually the best. We have the best doctors, best surgeons, best freaking everything in the healthcare industry. It's the fact you have to pay for it. Like, you have to pay for it. There's no getting around it. You're going to sacrifice something. We pay, all our surgeons make good money. All our doctors make good money. And when you go to these free healthcare countries, man, they don't. They don't make any money. That's the first cut, is how much money they make. And if they get mad about it, they're like, oh, well, you know, when you hit your max, just take the year off, whatever. Okay. And Poland, public healthcare sucks, but private one doesn't cost a lot and is good. Yes. That's where I'm going at it. That is absolutely where I'm going at it. Germany has good public health care, though. Yeah, no, I mean, that's where my company is based out of, is Germany, actually. But also, Germany has sky-high taxes. I mean, Jesus, man. Like, the amount of taxes you have to pay in Germany for freaking anything. Like, Germany's a great country, don't get me wrong. I've met many people in Germany, they live successful lives. If Germany's probably doing socialism correctly, if I would say so. Because their healthcare system is really good. I think it's third in the world. Behind, so one is the United States, by the way. That's what cracks me up. The number one healthcare system in the entire world is the United States. If people want some major surgery or something done, they come to the United States. We have the best doctors, surgeons, whatever, and that's because they get paid so much. Second, I believe, Canada, or something to that extent. And then third, it's like Germany. Yeah. So, that's the deal. Okay, let's see here. Justin Stevens. Okay, let's go see where Justin Stevens is at. I had to talk about it for a bit, and we actually pay outrageous taxes in the United States for what we get. That's what a lot of people will say. If they're from Germany, Canada, wherever, they're like, oh, you pay all those taxes, and it all goes to the military, and they're kind of right. It's all about the military of the United States. They don't care about anything else. Kind of rot. We're in so much debt, man. Over here. Our currency's still really valuable, but we're in so much debt. Justin Stevens. Where's he at? What kind of ghost is Justin Stevens? And the breaker is in the garage. Justin Stevens, can you give us a sign? Can you give us a sign? Are you here? Justin Stevens, where are you? Breaker's on. Easy thermometer win. Justin Stevens, are you here? Ooh! Justin Stevens, are you in the garage? Are you a garage ghost? Justin Stevens, are you here? This might be 110% a garage ghost. I don't know. Justin Stevens, are you here? Kitchen ghost. Every time I play Tanglewood. Justin Stevens, are you in the kitchen? Justin Stevens, are you here? Justin Stevens, are you here? Justin Stevens, are you here? So the breaker's on. It's weird. Justin Stevens, where are you? Man, the whole house temperature is so low. This is just absolutely wild to me. Justin Stevens, are you here? It's weird. It's really weird. Justin Stevens, are you here? Okay. Justin Stevens, are you here? Justin Stevens. Heard something. Justin Stevens, are you here? In this room? Why would that even happen? Where? Okay, so somewhere back in here. Justin Stevens, are you in the kitchen? Okay. Another dining room ghost. Had so many of these. It's like every ghost is in the dining room and the kitchen on Tanglewood. It's weird. Our sanity is drained. We'll take 2 of them bad boys. Definitely want a cam. Definitely want a book. That is my feeling on it. We can see there's orbs. We start playing the whole mimic game or whatever else. We're doing fantastic. Okay. Are you here? Where are you? Okay. There's not orbs. There are not orbs. They don't exist. Right in the book! Right in the book. Are you here? Right in the book. Right in the book. How cold is it? Right in the book. Okay. Okay. Right in the book. It's pretty cold. It's not freezing. It's pretty cold though. Are we gonna see freezing temps? Probably not. That's what that tells me. Okay. Okay. Sanity's good. Spirit box. EMF. We'll check you out. Not much has gone on in that room. It's been very quiet. Can we go over here? Bro, we can go over to the other house? Oh, that's actually our garage. Never mind. I was like, we can go over to the other house? Okay. Are you here? Can you give us a sign? Give us a sign. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. It wrote in the book. It did write in the book. Okay. Got that. It should be spirit box. I mean, obviously. It's spirit box or EMF 5. We're definitely not getting no spirit box right now. Okay. I'm not filling the spirit box, man. It's not working. Okay. Is it freezing? Probably not. We're getting close though. It's just literally probably not freezing in here. How do you see your breath though in below freezing temperatures? Okay. So all we have is ghostwriting. Not a lot has happened. Let's see here. Okay, so we can confirm ghostwriting. Spirit Rock's probably not. Ghost Sword's probably not. It's acting a lot like a shade. I'll say that right now. There's no freezing temps. so it's not a shade. Obambo? What the? What do we need for it to be an Obambo? Okay, so we need dots or UV. Basically, that's what we need right now. Okay. So we'll take UV in. We'll take dots in. This is fair. What's your favorite class in TF2? Probably Soldier, I have to say. It's Soldier or Demo Man. I actually like Medic too. I think that would be a third choice, if not second. It's probably like Soldier and then like Demo Man or Medic, to be honest. Medic's really good class, TF2. Can you give us a sign? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Can you give us a sign? Touch something. Wait, didn't I turn the breaker on? What's on? We're back. Can you turn the lights off? Can you turn the lights off? Can you turn the lights on? Can you touch something? Are you here? Can you touch something? Can you touch something? Can you touch anything? Can you touch something? Is it still cold over here? What? Can you touch something? Dog. Did it switch rooms? Did that happen? I think it swapped rooms. Where's that thermometer? Oh, yeah, for sure. It ain't in here anymore. It's not here. Could still be. Pretty warm in the basement. Are you here? Can you give us a sign? This game bugged? Like, what's going on? Nothing's happening. So we're getting 9-3s here. What are we getting over here? Yeah, so it's still in there. Likely. Yeah, and it just gets way hotter when you go throughout the house. That's what's supposed to happen. Are you here? Where are you? Okay. Maybe this is one of those ghosts where you have to Why did I go into the basement? Anyway. Where you have to leave for it to do something. Could be. That's what we're running into right here. You have to leave for it to do something. Do something. Let's hit the record button. 1 second. Let's hit the record button. Absolutely nothing is going on. This cracks me up. I'm gonna just guess real quick. Let's see. We'll look at the descriptions of these two. So we have the Obambo and the Maling. Let's check. The Obambo is a ghost of someone never probably laid to rest, fickle and defensive. Others would say it's a calm and aggression. While aggressive, the Obambo is quicker to start hunting. While calm, the Obambo is slower to start hunting, but easier to track. Don't know about that. And the Maling. Let's see here. Wherever it's at. There it is. Maling is a very vocal and active ghost. They're rumored to be quiet when hunting their prey. Maling is known to be quieter when hunting. Things certainly make paranormal sounds. Alright, we'll check it real quick. We'll check. I don't know if this is what it means, but we can check. It's probably a bambo. Let's be honest here. Are you here? Give us a sign. Are you here? Can you give us a sign? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Hold up. Nothing. Okay. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Nothing. Can you touch the door? Touch the light switch? Can you touch anything? Can you touch something? Anything. Touch something. Where are you? I'm gonna say it's an Obambo. I mean, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna call it that. Like, that's all I can come up with. Weird ghosts, really weird ghosts. It says the Obambo is against somebody. Yeah. While aggressive, the Obambo is quicker to start hunting, while calm, slower, and easier to track. Not easy to track either, man. Like, but I have to go with it. If it is, that's fantastic.
job's
It
ready
was?
for you.
Ooh, it was! It was an old Bambo! Man, that's so cool. We hit it. Do you have Discord or something? I mean, I do have a Discord, just not necessarily a Discord server. Let me check real quick.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I don't even think I'm logged into Discord. I don't even get on Discord. Hold up. Starting. Hold up. No, not a server. Oh, okay. Just. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can hit you up. All good. Yeah. Let me load that up real quick. I can give you my Discord link for my account. Where are we at? I don't want to look back on my Discord year. Yeah, let's look back. There's nothing. There's nothing. I don't do anything on Discord, my man. I think I can cook better thumbnail for your streams. I would really appreciate that. That would be absolutely huge. Mine are super basic, so yeah, let me find my Discord link. Where do I find it at? It's so funny, it's like streamer mode enabled. That's so funny. It knows I'm streaming. I don't really know what to do about that. You can disable it on the top when you close the pop-up? Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're like the only one on my stream. I don't care. Goreblood hashtag 0298. I accepted it. There you go. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, if you can make me some stream thumbnails or whatever, I'd really appreciate it. That'd be freaking huge. I'd really love it. So, yeah. I appreciate you stopping in, by the way. I'm about to get off my stream, so thanks for stopping by. It's awesome.